Hey everyone, I'm playing more New Vegas. Are you surprised? I'm doing anything but playing Horror Irook. I'm sorry, the music's just so loud I couldn't even hear myself think. Ooh, ugh. Hard to talk and be assaulted by music. Okay, so we were trying to level up. And we didn't yet. Because I don't need Easy Pete's dynamite, but I want it. So what we're gonna do is, where are we? Okay. Well, we were gonna go up to the mountain, right? And see Tabitha. I did pull up all the vaults. So I know where all the vaults are. So if we get tired of doing this, we can always try to go to the vaults. Can I not make my way up this rock? No, I always remember I gotta go around. There is a road you can walk up, but it's full of nightkin. So I usually just kind of avoid it. I mean, I'm still gonna end up with shooting some nightkin. Okay, so I looked some things up. I did add the notes in the last video on the screen, but apparently the Legion patrols are just hard. Everyone seems to agree that they're just hard and you just use ammo piercing rounds and you just back up like I did and just count on them moving slowly. Someone was like, Boone, use Boone, you know? Yep, okay, use Boone. Oh, the other thing that we do is to solve this gun bug. People were saying it's not specific to this gun. It's just specific to this gun for me. The sonic emitter. So people are saying you drop it, you unfavorite it, drop it, and then re-pick it up. I don't have it favorited, but hopefully, Nope. The other thing people said was to spawn a new copy. There we go. Okay. Let's see if this one works. Oh, thank God this one works. Okay, so we just had to figure out, we had to get rid of our old one. We had to figure out the ID for the sonic emitter. We had to figure out the DLC number for Old World Blues, which we did by searching for other Old World Blues items. And it was 3. And then here we are. We're doing this again. We're doing this again. Craig, I swear to God. There's one. Okay, well, I found all the death claws. They're all right here. Oh my God. Well, now I live down here with the death claws. Don't look at me. Oh, well, this one, you're gonna have to look at me. Okay, well, he's blind. As long as another one doesn't come up on me, I'll be okay. It wasn't okay. Another one came up behind me. I knew that was going to happen as soon as I fell down. Okay, so let's not go that way because Craig gets antsy. And I don't want Craig to get antsy. I don't think I can make that jump. Craig, you can just mind your own business while we do this. Oh my God. It's just so many death claws down there, and I know that's what I was looking for, but goodness sake. Cheesy Pete. That sound is like a real mist sound, and it freaks me out whenever I hear it. Whoa. Is this the road? This is the road. Okay, this is going up. Now. The Nightkin are obviously invisible. We learned about the Nightkin in Novik, right? So we just kind of gotta make our way carefully. Not let them sneak up on us. They will sneak up on us. It's not like it's not gonna happen. Hello? Maybe we need to take a Rad-X. Because I don't think this is going to get better, right? Isn't there some around here? Oh, that's what's so radioactive. Yikes, it's this frickin' crater. Did a bomb go off here? Is this where a bomb went off? Or did something else just... Oh, hi. Happen. That's just a guy, you know? Oh my god. Well, I'm no longer hidden. I like the sound of that gun. You know, it's very, it sounds like fireworks, which I think is fun. Uh-oh. There we go. Just forget my shit in New Vegas. Always forgetting my keys. Here's a guy. Crotch shot. Well, this isn't so hard when you do it sneaking at level 40 or whatever. You know? We passed the rads yet? I feel like the rads stopped being a problem at a certain point. Gonna have to clear out my save folder soon. I have like 500 saves. Oh, there's a Nightkin. I see you. I see you. Hey. Oh, there's another guy. I thought I heard other footsteps. Now you leave him alone. That's my Craig. You know, I'm gonna be a little overpowered for doing some of this stuff just in the regular game. But for as much hassle as I went through on Old World Blues, I feel like I deserve it. These guys never gonna have anything good. Okay. Now let's see if I remember how to do all this stuff. You can't free Raoul without confronting Tabitha, right? Oh my goodness. Okay, okay. Ouch. Sniper. It's a hell of a sniper. Missiles. Ouchie. Well, you know. I don't know what this does. Annabelle. Oh. But it does not, it's just named, right? It's not doing anything special. Right? It doesn't have any, it's just a missile launcher. Can I carry it? Do I care? I'm never going to use a missile launcher. Okay. So, Raoul is me versus stairs. Okay. So, Raoul is in one of these buildings. Save before we change cells. Let's see. As if I don't have enough pointless things to do here. Tabitha wants me to start keeping a log of all the repairs I do. So here's my first log entry. I fixed up several old terminals that were left over in the intact buildings here. I wonder what she's planning to use them for. Apparently, the mutants raided a caravan today. One of their rifles jammed. Took about 7 minutes to fix. I also performed minor maintenance on the broadcasting tower outside. It's tempting to think that I could have just pulled a switch there and taken the secure station off the air. No doubt she would have killed me as soon afterward, but it might have been worth it just to see the look on her face. The mutant with the scar on his face, whom I've taken to calling Cuddles, stopped in today and asked me to fix his car. I told him that's outside my expertise and seriously thought he was going to kill me. Tried to escape today. Tabitha had one of her men beat me senseless when they caught me. Now they lock me up in the next room whenever I'm not working on something. Oh, and I fixed a toaster. Cuddles came in about his car again. He even brought a container of gas and asked if this would help. They're all fusion based, right? I tried to tell him that gas was not the problem, but he got really angry and dragged me outside. Tabitha killed him herself before things got too ugly. Whoops, bye Cuddles. At least I don't have to hear about his damn car anymore. Tabitha came in today and said she's concerned about my safety. She's insisted that I change the lock on my door to require a password using one of the other computers I fixed. I'm really starting to regret ever fixing those things. The password is 123456789. Like anyone who cares will ever read this. It was a toy car, not a real car. All right. Okay. Oh, that was easy. Hey, Raoul.
Took you long enough, so can I go now?
Can you repair some of my
Sure,
stuff?
boss. I'd be happy to prolong my captivity and psychological abuse to tighten some ligaments for you.
Thanks, bud. That's pretty good. We're fine.
Back again? Can I go this?
It's okay by me. Enjoy your freedom.
Alrighty then. I'll just head out.
Actually, do you want to tag along? Well, we don't because we got Boone. You'll do fine. Farewell, mi amigo.
If by some chance you want to find me again, and if by some even greater chance the coyotes haven't picked my bones clean, I'll be at my shack.
That is... Oh, what's his name? You know, he was in some Tarantino movies, right? Or the movie he was in was twin billed with Kill Bill, right? I don't know if it's a Tarantino movie. Probably. Danny Trejo?
Company. Got you now.
Hey, hold on, I'm safe. Those nice glasses, dude. I want those. Will those fit on me? Whoa, that's Tabitha? Oh, she's mad because I let Honestly, I remember there being more to this. Usually I go like upstairs. And I have to listen to her talk a lot more. I have never done it this way. So here's what happens. I hate reading terminal entries in Fallout. I don't do it. So what happens is I usually see all those terminal entries and don't read them. So I don't get the number for Raoul's door. So then I run all around and then I forget what it is I do. I need something in explosives. 24, 25? I only needed one, right? I want to put some stuff in unarmed also. So let's get that to 30. That's a 25. I know we have something that's like buffing our explosives. We'll do, How about summon barter? Summon lockpick. And a few in melee. Okay. Okay, well, that was really not dramatic, huh? Just kind of walked in here and let Raul go. I turned her radio off, right? I let Raul go. And then, that was the end of that. Now, what do we got in here? Anything good? You quickly ascertain that the robot's current AI state is set to hibernate, luckily a self-defense mechanism after the unit suffered catastrophic damage. Whoever repaired it probably didn't know how to reset its AI. After flipping the right switch, the robot jumps to life.
Hello, could you please direct me to Mistress Tabitha?
I hate to tell you, but she's dead.
And I suppose you're taking credit for the deed, Fiend? I will avenge her!
Contact!
Rhonda, we don't have to do this, girl.
All right.
Well,
It's over.
don't blow up on me. Okay, well, that was something that happened, I guess. There we go. The leader of this community, Marcus, said I should start keeping a journal to keep my mind off of Rhonda. He also said I might find something interesting inside this stupid old building. What could possibly be interesting here? The only thing that works is this junky old terminal. It's amazing. This place is a radio station. If we can get it repaired, we can broadcast music across the waste, just like Rhonda and I used to listen to. Oh, Rhonda, how I wish you hadn't gone away. I asked all of the mutants here for help, but none of them could do anything for you, which makes me doubt they can fix this place. Okay, so they're pining for their lost Mr. Handy here. I just killed. Ooh. The radio station is fixed, and we've begun sending our message into the desert. Marcus thinks I spend too much time in here, but what does a first gen know? Rhonda says they're just one step up from dum-dums, and I agree. Oh, is this Tabitha? Marcus and the others left today. Finally, we have the whole place to ourselves. No more listening to lectures about what we can and can't say on the air. The airwaves will be free. Now Rhonda and I can host our own radio show like we've been planning. I don't know why Marcus always refused to let us do it before. He always started to get real nervous when I told him what Rhonda thought about things. Rhonda says he was afraid she was too smart to control. Anyway, this is the start of a new era. The only downside is most of the dum-dums chose to stay. Marcus is the guy at the resort, right? Is he the super mutant at the resort, the ski lodge? Great news! A ghoul entered our camp today who has experience fixing machines. He seems to really like it here, so I hope he can stay long enough to fix Rhonda. Weird, Rhonda just asked me why she would need fixing. She has a point. What was I thinking? I finally got Raul to finish installing the security measures on my door. Now I can have all the privacy I want. Just in case I have a dum-dum moment, I've placed a spare key under the stairs behind my building. No one ever goes back there, so it should be safe from discovery. Thanks. Oh boy. This must be before the war. We've been picking up a lot of activity from China's satellite network. The tension is pretty high around here. Frank's been talking about securing a place in one of those vaults for himself and his family. And when he didn't show up to work yesterday, I think we all knew where he went. Oh my God, it's actually happening. We have readings across the board of launches happening everywhere. They must have thrown everything they had, and it looks like we didn't hold back either. The computer says we have 2 minutes until the first missile drops. I don't like reading this stuff. I can barely type. The mountain shielded us from the worst of the blast, but there's too much Wow, I can't believe these old machines still work. This place looks pretty defensible, and the radiation should keep majority of people away. Looks like we found a home, at least for now. First things first, though. We've got to get these corpses out of here, poor bastards. All right. Now, she said there's a key back here? Underneath the stairs? Right here. Okay. So we go up here. Cool. Anything worth doing up here? I feel like, the get is Raoul, right? That's why you come up here. And to get Raoul, you're going to have to deal with Tabitha, so. Okay, well, we did that. Let's, should we start looking at vaults now? We don't need to follow the road. Baby, where we go? We're going. We don't need roads? Something like that? There she is. I'm tired.
Contact!
Oh my god, this is the last time I saved? One thing I really like about Fallout 76. I do have that. I wish I could play it offline. But one thing I really like about Fallout 76 is that you can gain weird mutations, right? From being radiated. And I wish that were in... there hasn't been a Fallout since 76. And I know people have retroactively made mods to work it in. But I think it's just a fun system. I don't know, like the cards, whatever. But making it... Oh, wow, Raoul didn't get far, huh? Having something interesting about being radiated, like giving you motivation to be radiated. Oh my god. With Tabitha gone, what will happen?
Who knows? It might stay abandoned, get used as a base for raiders, or even become another colony for mutants. The future is not written, human, and it is foolish to squint at what cannot be seen.
What will you do now?
I still have a job to do here. Some mutants may have heard Tabitha's broadcast and are headed here even as we speak. I'll remain and direct anyone who show up toward Jacobstown, where they'll be much better off.
Cool. I don't know who you are or what you want, but I'm gonna sleep for a few hours. How's that sound? Hey buds, what's going on?
Generator's still not working. Big surprise.
Okay. That's where this mole rat is that we can heal? Oh, baby. Yeah, Snuffles. Yeah. Hey, your leg appears to be injured. Oh, I'll clean your wound. Here you go. How's it going? No. Okay, goodbye. Yeah. Does anyone need my help? Hey, Jess.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
What's the tastiest thing you've ever eaten?
Now I've been all over this country. I've been to the East Coast, back to the West Coast, been to the Midwest. You know, I would have to say it's all terrible. Coffee. Anything that wasn't made 200 years ago.
Yeah, can you believe some people still eat that stuff? Anyway, I've got this recipe for a Deathclaw omelet that I've been itching to try out. Trouble is, I need a Deathclaw egg. Kind of obvious, I suppose.
What are you offering in exchange for this Deathclaw egg?
I don't have much in the way of money, but I'd be willing to share the secret of the recipe.
Where can I find a Deathclaw egg?
The quarry just north of here is full of Deathclaws, so there's bound to be an egg or two in there somewhere.
Okay.
Of course, a Deathclaw egg from anywhere will do. According to my Aunt Rose, those things have a ridiculously long shelf life.
They're probably incredibly radiated.
Can't believe anyone actually made it through from the north, what with all the death claws at the quarry. You returning from New Vegas?
Hey, I fixed Snuffle's leg.
I'd noticed Snuffles limping, but I didn't realize the problem was that serious. Thanks. That beast helps keep spirits up around here.
Where'd the Deathclaws come from?
They moved into the quarry after the powder gangers came through and made off with most of our dynamite. We
Rude.
shut the quarry down while we waited for the NCR to get us some more blasting sticks, but now the Deathclaws have shown up. The NCR's a no-show, and my men and I have got nothing to do but sit on our asses all day. It's damn frustrating.
So we're heading back to Good Springs? We don't need to walk. I better save, even though I just saved. Let's go talk to Easy Pete. All right, Easy Pete. Sorry if I'm going to make you yawn while you're watching this.
Howdy.
All right. Hey, I'm familiar with care and handling of explosives, dynamite included.
Uh-huh. Guess you know what you're doing.
Hey.
I'll go dig it up and get it ready. You'll have it by the time the fighting starts.
Sweet, thanks, Easy Pete. Let's see if we can convince Chet to... Aw, Chet's. You're a mess. Let's get out of here. Oops. Let's get out of your cursed shit. Hey, there she goes. Remember how I said... Oh, hey, Chet's place is fixed. Remember how I said I had like 500 saves? I have like 3,500 saves. Okay, return to Ringo. And he's up in the gas station. You ready, Boone? Oh, Boone. You're wearing that leather armor I gave you, huh? Fair, I guess you deserve some armor. You just been hanging out in your t-shirt and trousers. You look good in that, Boone. I mean, I'm not coming on to you. That would be inappropriate considering how you're still grieving your wife and lost child. Okay, where are you at, Ringo?
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
She did.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
No, let's do this, bud.
All right, I'm ready.
I like how Chet looked at me and was like, here's some leather armor. And I'm like, where are you? It's a cool look he's got. Yeah. Oh no, the powder gangers don't like me. Is that it?
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
You're welcome. And then we just saved Good Springs, I guess. So now, should we do a vault? Man, you gotta wear some clothes if you are going to start a fight, my dude. Okay, so the vaults are in my browser. I think the easiest thing to do is here, and then we'll go to Bonnie Springs, which we haven't uncovered yet, right? What do we got? Just like a bug. Where are you at? I think that's really not, it's not aggro unless I like mess with it or get too close, then it's aggro. Okay, Bonnie Springs. Is this Bonnie Springs? There is a bunch of stuff here. There's a bunch. Deathclaws? There's Deathclaws here, right? To take some rat away. Not quite yet. Oh, goodness. Oh, vipers. I was like so confused. I was like, that looks like Boone. It's not. It's just... Oh, this is the leader. Not anymore. She ain't.
Like that?
Yeah. You just wait until I get close enough that my gun will actually do something. There's this blood splotch on my screen. I can't see anything. Where did she go? Here she is, right? Love and hate. I don't know. I don't have, like... Oh, you got a stim pack. I don't have much in the way of unarmed yet, so, but it's, you know, got a unique name. Da 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 da. Okay, let's just take our drugs. Rat away. And our stim pack. Ah, I feel so good now. And this is gonna take us... Gonna take us towards Deathclaws? It's funny when I sit back, it's like... And then I sit forward and I'm like, oh, my head looks completely different. You know, when you have your DS and you flip the screen open and you're like, oh, hi, is that what I look like? Yep. Indeed. I was looking at pictures of me when I was like 160 pounds. And even at 160 pounds, which is like a significant, a significant amount of weight difference than I am right now. I still had that chubby chin and neck. Always. I just have a huge head. Look at pictures of me as a baby and it's just like all fat. Oh, let me loot this Deathclaw. Like, since the moment I came out of the womb, it has just been... Did I not take that? There we go. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. It has just been all a bunch of extra meat. Oh, I think... we can figure out where the, Is he close enough? Well, he's about to be. Shook my camera. Roar. I think the vault... This looks like a place where a vault might be, right? Well, there it is. Vault 19. Got a parking lot. Huh. Is that how we get in? Do you just get into the... I mean, that makes sense. It's, Alright, let's give it another shot. There we go, that's better. Here's our old-fashioned door. Yeah. I have never been in this vault before. I don't think. There's one that's full of bad guys. That's been taken over by raiders? Oh. Hi, Samuel.
Who the hell are you? I know you're not one of the inmates.
What's got you so worked up?
That coward Lem has been talking about surrendering to the NCR. Now the men are confused. Not sure who's leading this gang. Fucking idiots.
Who's Lem?
He was an inmate like the rest of us. He was useful during the jailbreak, but now he's just another coward. He wants us to leave the vault and hand our asses to the NCR.
No.
As if they treat us like human beings.
Definitely don't do that. Tell me about the prison break. Are these powder gangers?
A beautiful thing. Saved a little blast powder here, hid a makeshift weapon there, and one day I orchestrated a little symphony for the NCR.
So what brought you to this place?
Heard there was an abandoned vault along this mountain ridge and that the wildlife here had teeth big enough to keep the NCR away.
Why is the area so dangerous?
It's a fucking death trap around here. Fiends swarm all over Vault 3 in the east, and there are fucking death claws south of that at Quarry Junction.
Right?
If you're looking for humans, the con's north of us, and there's an NCR base at McCarran past Vault 3. Supposedly there are muties to the southeast.
Not anymore. Let's talk about something else.
What do you want to know?
Tell me about Lem.
He was an inmate like the rest of us. He had his uses, but he's a coward and a troublemaker.
Okay. Let's talk about something else.
What do you want to know?
Who are you?
You really don't know? I'm Samuel Cook. I was the brains behind the NCRCF prison break.
How did you end up in prison?
I was blowing up supply caravans along the 15 highway. The NCR got wise about my ambush spots, picked me up, and threw me in a cage.
Got too comfortable. Why? Why do you hate the NCR?
Their republic is a joke. They're a bunch of tyrants led by an even greater tyrant, that idiot Kimball. They think they have the right to annex every inch of the dirt in the West and force their system on every man, woman, and child.
Do you know anything about this vault?
Some of the computers still work, but the only files are diaries and garbage. Typical vault. What do you want to know?
Got any work?
There are some fire geckos in the lower levels of the vault. We need to get them gone so we can get to the sulfur. You go clear them out for us, and there'll be some caps in it for you.
What do you want the sulfur for?
Explosives, bombs, big fucking bombs. You gonna help us or not?
Sure.
Great, get to it. Oh, and take this. There's some weird shit with this vault security, and some doors will only open if you have a key card.
I don't know. Like, I don't have any problem with the powder gangers until they have a problem with me. Ugh, my nose. My nose. And if it were the apocalypse, I would definitely live here, for sure. It's got beds. It's not out in the rad storms. Greetings, residents. We regret to inform you that there is a problem with one of the water purification filters. We assure you that we are working diligently to fix this problem. This is from the overseer. However, until the filter has been fixed, please try to keep water usage limited and report directly to the clinic if you begin to feel ill anyway. Wow, I just mushmouthed some of that. I haven't been able to sleep lately. One of the blues. He's always creeping around the security door, and I think he's trying to get in, huh? So what was the experiment in this vault? I actually, now that I'm talking to Samuel Cook, I actually haven't ever been in here. So, this is all new to me, and when I was looking up all the locations for the vaults, I didn't read anything in the wiki. I didn't want to spoil anything for myself. I've been asking around. There is no reason for those filters to fail. It must have been sabotaged. There is a rumor going around that one of the Blues did it. Are Blues the security guys? It wouldn't surprise me. Whenever I walk by a group of them in the cafeteria, they all start whispering. I bet they're plotting out what to do next. Okay. Like, did this happen because your experiment...
Someone took out the Legion's boss. Doubt it'll stop them for long, though.
I wonder who that was. Did it make them paranoid? I could sleep. Sexy sleepwear. Don't we sleep? Cuddle up, Boone. I mean, you don't have to. You can sleep in your own bed. Some of the Blues caused some trouble in the clinic today. I bet they were stealing drugs. I've heard the vents coming on late at night. Others have too. And I bet they are using the drugs to poison us. Stealing supplies from the clinic and using them to kill us all. Okay. No, I know the truth. The commotion at the clinic, it was a trick. The doctor must be giving them drugs, and she must be in on it. She never leaves her office. It must be because of the poison being pumped through the vents. Her office must be the only one that's safe. So yeah, they're getting real paranoid.
Someone took out the Legion's boss.
Could have been anyone. Yeah, tell me more about it. Tell me more about it. Oh, fine. I'll take it. I'll take a sexy sleepwear. They got so many of them around here. Nice hat, dude. Okay. Just trying to figure out how much of this we should, check out tonight. Can't get in there. Requires a key to be opened, so we don't have that. Alright, ooh. Y'all didn't... No. I don't care about the rebound. Oh, no, nothing there. So this is the med clinic, huh? Where y'all thought the doctor was in cahoots. Any records or anything? I don't see anything. This this terminal isn't telling us anything, is it? Doctor's bag. Stimpack, doctor's bag. Yeah, nothing in here. Just a bunch of medical supplies. By nothing, I mean a bunch of actually very helpful medical supplies. Toilet? Anything good in here? Fallout. You gotta check. Just in case. Might be a funny skeleton in there. Hello. Yes. Yes, this is dog. Okay, so we chilling in here, huh? Y'all got anything good? I mean, seems relatively relaxing compared to the rest of the wasteland. So, it's a good get. Prime piece of real estate here. I really should be taking all these Sunset Sarsaparillas and drinking them because I could get a bottle cap that way. And then this is back where we started. Okay, good to know. So now we can go downstairs. Shoop, shoop, shoop. Let's drink some Sunset Sarsaparilla. Speaking of, just lighten our load.
Best.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I was gonna reload the game and then I realized I probably just need to take my lumps. I just picked up like 80,000 stim packs, so it's gonna be okay. I have 49 stim packs. Boone, please.
Got you in my sights.
was just letting Boone have the doorway there, you know? Oh, so the powder gangers put a bunch of explosives down here to blow up these guys, huh? That makes sense. Like, is there anything to do with anything that I do with the hide? Maybe someone else might, but that's something I think I care about in particular. Ugh. Ugh. That's the sulfur caves. Good to know. Okay, can't get that way. What? Whoa, dude. Hell yeah. Boone, you look cool as fuck right now, dude. Oh, shit. Man, that is good. Oh. That is a man worth loving. Okay. Hold on. Voices. I can hear them coming through the vents. They sound like plotting. They sound like hate. The blues never sit with us. So, is the vault split up into two colors, red and blue? And the reds and blues, and that's the experiment? They treat us as if we have a disease. Maybe we do. Maybe this whole vault is sick. Cool. Just looking for sarsaparilla blue star caps.
Gotta still be here.
Yeah, they're around. Don't worry, Boone. They're like squeaking. I hear them.
Gotta still be.
Oh, they're in here. And I can't get into the blue sector, but I bet if we go through the sulfur caves, we can get into the blue sector from there. Oh no, I'm out of memory. Okay. That's the end. I think we'll take that opportunity to call it there. Next time we will finish this vault and then we'll go find maybe the one with the fiends. And then we can maybe go try the one that's super radiated. To stock up on some Radaway and some Rad-X and some good armor. Power armor? Does power armor in this game help prevent you from... Radiation power armor is so different in Fallout 3 and New Vegas. Well, I should say power armor is so different in Fallout 4. So I have a hard time remembering how, the old power armor is just pieces you put on, just like regular armor. And you walk around it like normal. And I have a hard time remembering, like, what's Fallout 4 armor's, benefits versus, Fallout 3's power armor. Other than just being really good. So we'll kind of do more vault stuff next video. So until then, thanks for watching. And thanks for going to the mountain with me and just unceremoniously saving Raul and blowing some guys up. Saving the day. We're always saving the day. So I'll see you in the next one. And until then, take care of yourself. Keep your eye out for your friends and your neighbor. Get lots of sleep. Taking care of each other is radical work. Just being supportive and doing care work is a lot. So, all right, good luck out there. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.